Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator with the Dancer DLC, where at this moment we are not doing any work, so I think... yeah, it's because we want to get more heart influence to do our dance, or probably our last dance at the Ecdysis Club. So, one thing I noticed when I was looking at, while I was doing my editing from the previous videos, was that painting, when we painted the Sister and Witch, we got a heart influence. So I think that if we paint another... Fortune teller, why are you here? If we paint this again with the rose... If we paint the waking shot again with the rose pearl dust, we might get ourselves the heart influence that we need. So I think we're gonna do that, but before that we're actually gonna see if we can get this raw prophet to be re-summoned by just, you know, using it as the victim here. Summon one of the more bewildering creatures of the Red Grail. Yes, we can. So let's just do that. Like, there's no real reason to do that, but I just want to do that. 'Cause I don't... for some reason, if I have something summoned, I don't like losing them without using them for something, but that's just me. We are also reading some sentimental literature, because we are... yes, we want to combine these Moldywhoop admonitions. We have erudition here, so... do we have... yeah, we have all the commissions here, so let's just put you all on this side, so I'll actually have a better understanding of what's going on here. Right, we are repairing a cracked noonstone. Oh yes, because I wanted to upgrade all of my lantern guys with the noonstones. We are healing and we are not exploring anything. So let's put the Caligine. Yeah, I think that's... I want to look at how would this be pronounced, and this is an Italian word apparently. So it would probably be Caligine, but you know, I don't know speak Italian. I don't really know. So let's just get going then. Found some streets strange by moonlight, so we'll go back to exploring. Oh, we got ourselves a new weary detective. Well, that's fine. He can just be there and do stuff. And we got the glimmering, so let's try to combine these Moldywhoop admonitions. And Tristan fixed the noonstone, so... also, one of the things I wanted to try was... yeah, if we put the temporary headquarters in here... talk, interrogate, intimidate, beguile, instruct, recruit. So, if we put this guy... betray and imprison a follower. Yes, I want to do this so that we can dream on the... spider's door. Here is the spider's door. Yes, because it requires blood. So, can we take... who can we put in here? Of followers. Yeah, so we can probably like use the disciples. If we need to go through the spider's door several times, we can use the disciples for it as well, because they're pretty useless. So yeah, we're gonna betray and imprison this fellow. And hey, we're getting a new one here for let's... if we can get... sure, basically this just means that we're changing money for going through the spider's door. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, we have him a follower betrayed. I've locked this one away safely. When their screaming and raving subsides, I will subdue them properly. A follower betrayed. Yes, and we got some notoriety from that as well. Hey, what is this? You went in here? What? Oh man! Damnation. Right, what can we do? Nothing to say. We can do nothing with this. Yes, and we could put some more people in there. They last for us. Let's wait till this one is used up in whatever it is that we're using it for, and let's instead upgrade our lantern guys with the noonstones. Pope, you get a noonstone. Gift a tool of follower. Power will pass from my hands to theirs. Yes, so you should become 6 lantern then, I believe. Hopefully, let's see. I'm not even sure if there's any point in doing this. Connie, what? Oh man, I clicked the wrong spot. Arrival is at their business in the shadows. They're still hiding. What exactly are they up to? Almost always this will end inconclusively, but occasionally Arrival will manage to increase their power in secret. Consider tempting them out from hiding by leaving an expedition open. Okay. Please don't. Because if it goes to the fact that Connie wins... it's gonna hurt so much. Okay, we got the raw prophet back. And then we're gonna try to paint the heart painting I was talking about. So all of our passion in here. Now what I'm thinking, can we paint? We can't paint for the painting. But yeah, let's paint the waking chant. Get our health back from here, and let's go dreaming on the spider's door and put this follower betrayed here. The spider's door is always thirsty, always. The blood I have given leaks in threads and spills through the skin of the world, and the door drinks it, and a moment's satisfaction swells its opening until I can pass. So we're going to use the rose pearl dust, just hoping that we can get more, or you know, hoping that it is having more heart aspect will give us the influence. This one wants reason. I kind of always dislike it when it wants reason. And the Caligine found us the professional muscle, which we might put in a prison afterwards. Let's use these one to explore, like why not? And Pope Game Lantern 6, yes. Is there any reason to do this? I don't really know. We could try to get rid of this weary detective, but he isn't even, you know, there's not that much notoriety for us going around right now. What's coming up next? Oh, a season of suspicion. Well, there's no reason to try to get rid of him. You know what? I think I'm gonna try and see if I can drive Connie crazy now that she's a rival. So we'll wait for that 8 seconds for her to come out of there. We found us some streets. Let's just send you exploring. Okay, has been up some kind of mischief. The Suppression Bureau may take note. So I think you were at 3, so you didn't get upgraded. That is good. So now if we speak to you about this Phoenician invocation, it seems we do have something to discuss. Yeah, let's see what this does with the rival. I don't know. Never had a rival before. Did you find us? You found us a fortune teller. Yeah, sure. Why? Let's take her in as well, so we can put her in prison as well. And through the spider's door. Hey, an imperative of appetite. This is a level. I gotta take this. I'd really like to see if there is a. I just gotta take this. I'm paying. You know, this is. Okay, the painting can take more than a minute, so yeah, I'm gonna take this for though that we have a higher level heart influence for sure. No, this is a Grail influence. What is wrong with me? Bloody hell! Well, we have this professional muscle we're gonna imprison pretty soon. So, okay, did you give us heart influence? My recent work has accrued modest fame. What is all of this? Funds. Funds, out of their funds. Funds. Give me more than just funds. What is this? Oh, there is a pulsing air here. Good. Nice. Got a bunch of notoriety and mystique as well. So that detective has a lot of stuff that he can work with. But at least we got the pulsing airs, which was the thing we were after. Got some money as well. Oh, also this glimmering could be good for our research here. So, and some contentment as well. Right, so at the Ecdysis Club we shall do our peculiar arrangement. We shall go to the Ecdysis Club. We shall use all of our scars. All of them. All of our scars. We shall put our change in there, and we shall put the pulsing airs in there. Work at the Ecdysis Club, beyond the pale. This dance is performed naked. Mr. Ecdysis joins me in my dressing room to paint my body the necessary white. He is weeping. Okay, so this will... I'm thinking that this will either allow us to win, or this will give us one final guys, so that we need to go dance at the last place. And then that dance will lead us to victory. Like, what else could it be? It's one of those two things, because I can't see any other way to go to the end here. Hey, you took another reason. Okay, that's fine. We have this wrong kind of attention going on here, and the detective's gonna go there, and we have loads of mystique and notoriety, so that's going to go. And then we got a season of Hors coming up, which is fine. Wait, oh, we had this thing, and we had fascinations. I wonder where the fascinations came from. I didn't even know. Okay, arrange a meeting on neutral ground. A hushed and elliptical conversation by lamplight with the glints of truth like gold in Rivermount. Who knows? Perhaps one day we might speak less guardedly. So we gained an erudition from that. Hey! That's actually really good, because now this is gonna work for sure, because we have erudition, we have glimmering, and we have reason here. Right, so what we want to do is we want to put this guy in the cupboard. Where's our temporary headquarters? Here. You go in the cupboard. And we got the fortune teller, who is also going to probably go in the cupboard. Let's use the raw prophet to explore now. And he's in the cupboard, and that's more notoriety for us. Notoriety isn't really that bad. Like, he might make evidence, but we have 3 skin twisters, so you're gonna get rid of the evidence. So we're gonna sleep on the spider's door with this betrayed follower. And then we're gonna put this fortune teller in the cupboard. Into the... Oh, no, we didn't start that as well. Into the cupboard they go. And work at the Ecdysis Club, beyond the pale. The auditorium is dark and silent. A single spotlight follows my movements. It is possible, but unlikely, that there is no one watching me at all. No one to see the slow fade of the spotlight and my final fall. No one to see the white bird rise from my open mouth and pass forgotten into the night. So we got a tiny bit of fun, and we got a guise of a dove. The dove remembers when all others forget. Some part of you can roam as a pale bird, send it to a company of followers, a place where it can perform the dance you must dance. If you have problems finding the place, talk to Slokana about secret histories. Yes, so we're gonna have to get the highest level secret history to do this. Okay, so we also have this urgency of appetite here. Oh, it's only level 6. Of course it downgraded from that level 10 thing. But we're gonna still try to use it in this sunset right here. Hey, actually, what did the right of the map's edge take? You take influences as well. Huh. Maybe I should be using you all the time I've been trying to use, so... Summon something... What instruments do I have that could use to summon? This? Guess one of the more bewildering creatures of the regular... I think... Well, I'd like to summon Azim, just for the fun of it, but he requires a Grail 10, I believe, and he requires a Forge tool. Yeah, but there's no way to get this to be 10, so let's just not summon anything then. Let's instead... I mean, there's nothing to work except for these. Like, there's no reason for us to go to the Ecdysis Club except for money anymore. And if we want money, we could just paint paintings. You know, one way to keep this guy from creating evidence would be to paint with all of our notoriety. You know what? Let's do that. Let's paint with all of our notoriety. Let's just paint like... Yeah, and can we paint Connie? No. Can I paint Slokana? No. What can we paint then? Let's not make esoteric art though. Let's paint this glimmering here. Sure, why not? A mood piece. Yeah, sure. Let's do a mood piece. Just to get some money and to work on something, because I don't like keeping the verbs open. Okay, and we get another person in the cupboard. More notoriety. Oh! He's still gonna have 1 notoriety. Well, that's fine. And the raw prophet found us some streets strange by moonlight again. So we'll send it out again. And let's upgrade Slee with the Noonstones. I haven't really found any use for the Noonstones, so giving them to these guys just feels like a good idea. Oh, he took Mystique. Of course he's gonna take Mystique first. Just keep that around. And you took a 3rd reason in there. Well, that's nice. And you found as a hulking fellow. Sure, we'll pay him. So we can put him in the cupboard as well. And you require, we'll just use some regular paints, because this is just for money. Oh, the Season of Others, that is nice. Then again, don't really need that for anything. What is the next season that's coming up? Suspicion? Well, it's already going, so it's fine. You want Passion, don't you? Yes, you do. And through the spider's doors we go. I don't want the favor from Authority, so I'm gonna check my notes to see which way will give us... Okay, I found an unresolved ambiguity from the Maliary, so let's take that. And here it is, another unresolved ambiguity. Nice! Entering the spider's door. Last night in the Mansis I visited the Maliary, from whose hammers and crucibles one does not emerge unchanged. And for 9 beats my heart ceased while entered the fires of the forge, and the passions of the forge entered into it. I walk with the dawn, and its poor divided colors inspire memories of the forge's passion for the sun, of the vagabond's curse, of the grail's deep longing. So many half memories. Okay, so we're gonna need more of these things. We also have these 2 Forgotten Chronicles here that we could maybe try to combine. Wait, this is level 10, these are level 6, so we need to combine these, get another level. Yeah, let's just keep streaming on the spider's door. Hope we find these unresolved ambiguities from here. We have people we can put in the cupboard. We're gonna get one from here. Yes, you are also gonna go in the cupboard. And I painted for money, right? And we got some money, so that is good. Also got some glimmering and mystique. Didn't get any notoriety from that, I believe. No, because why would we? But we could paint another one just to keep that notoriety in check, but I really see no reason to do that. We also got the Cause of the Heart going on here. What I think we're gonna do now is resummon this Caligony with the... No, not the Sunset Rites, with the... What is this right actually? This, oh, it takes the knowledge. Never use that. We're gonna do this one with the Caligony. And can you resummon yourself, by the way? I don't even know if you can. Oh, the Caligony required Knock, Winter, and Forge. Do I have... Okay, I have the Bone Food, so this should... Yeah. Let's just resummon you with yourself. Sylvia gave us a pleasant memory. And Slee got a tiny bit upgraded. And then we're gonna keep this open so that we can put this guy in the cupboard once he comes out of here. Oh, now you took some notoriety. Well, we're just gonna make some evidence, and we're gonna get rid of that evidence. And we got a Centipede Testament. The centipede comes out of the sands and went in under the roots. She found a new home, but now she can't go home. She creeps in everywhere else. Keyholes and histories and the channels of birth and sight and hearing. Here's what she has to say. Now, I'm not really sure if we even need this lore for anything, but so... Okay, we have the Hulking Fellow. We're gonna put him in the cupboard. Get some more notoriety. That's fine. And we're gonna send the Raw Prophet out exploring. Try to find us more people to put in the cupboard. We have some vitality. We should probably... Yeah, I think we're gonna... Oh, we have a glimmering and erudition here. You know what? We're just gonna try to combine these things. Hope that it's gonna take erudition first. If it wants erudition, glimmering, and reason in that order, we don't even have to do anything. But we still have these commissions here that we can use in case we need something more for that. Because, yeah, we really just need to try to combine these to find more. Yes, you're in the cupboard. That's fine. More notoriety. That's fine as well. Did you find someone else to put in the cupboard? Yes, you did. Well, might actually try to use him to kill the detective first, if it, you know, if he's open here, when that is an option. Right now we could use, yeah, let's upgrade Cat Caro with the last Noonstone. Oh, we got a glimmering from here as well. That is very nice. And through the spider. So, oh, Forbidden Epic. Like, Cause if I take this and it isn't one of those higher level things, I'm gonna feel bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the Forbidden Epic. Cause we were upgrading. Yeah, we were upgrading stuff here anyways, weren't we? Yes, and they're gonna become this level, right? These are level 6s. This is a level 8. This is a level 10. Now we... Oh man! I just realized that we could, if we had higher level lantern lore, we could just use that to... You know, one thing I just realized is that the Caligine is now back to full health, or full counter. Because we could just go to these places and find books from there, so we could maybe find stuff that's useful from the books. And just keep this unresolved ambiguity. No, I'm just gonna try to keep combining and try to keep sleeping on the spider store. That feels like the best way. Like, if we had math lore of level 8, which we don't have now because we upgraded, we could use that to upgrade this Fenian invocation to level 10. And if we slept on the spider's door with the level 10 lantern lore, I think we could find the next door. And, well, seeing how the Mantis has worked, I think we could find the higher level Sacred Histories through that door. But, yeah, we don't have that lore to upgrade here, so that is unfortunate. Of course, we could use this Megalis and Incantation with the Wood Whisper to upgrade these to an Ecdysis Parable, and then we could upgrade combine the two Ecdysis Parables to get the level 8 lore, which we could then combine with the Phonian Invocation to get the level 10 Lantern lore. A lot of stuff that we could be doing. Hey, but we need to do some work though. Let's just go dancing on the Ecdysis Club. That seems to be the easiest way of just keeping our money situation under control. What do you want? Oh, you want erudition! Awesome! Now take glimmering next. Wait, you don't even have to take glimmering next. This is gonna stay here for over 2 minutes, so take reason or glimmering next. If you want more erudition, then okay. In case this one's reason, or if this one's erudition, we have to keep this talk work open so that we can return these commissions. You found us a professional muscle. That is nice. A raw prophet. We could just resummon you next here, but it's just fine. Let's just go exploring. And Cat Caro is a tiny bit better now. So yeah, we need to keep this orb open for this thing, for our research. Did you make evidence? No, you didn't even make any evidence, Mr. Very Detective. So, what's coming up next? A Season of Despair. Do we have any despair? We do not have any despair. So, that's fine. You just find us some more streets, so just keep it going there and exploring to find more and more and more. So once again, we are through the spider's doors. Let's go to the Mallery. Oh, we found some Iotic S. Wow! In the later operations of the Forge, the Matter God yields to the true Forge of Days, and the essence begins to redden. Someday, perhaps, it will not, but for now we have this. 12 Forge ingredient. Nice! Which ritual? Oh, I can't check which ritual use it right now. And no, there's no reason to go sleep here, and it's probably gonna give us dread if we sleep there with that. And we'll just keep paying to these guys so we can put them in the cupboard and sacrifice them so we can sleep on this dream. And from here we gain some funds and some jumble. That wasn't a very good dance, apparently. So one of the... This one uses... No. Yeah, you use an ingredient. Does any of the others use an ingredient? May require an instrument. Yeah. Did you use an ingredient maybe? I used an invocation, aspect, and a tool. Okay, you required a tool if I remember correctly, yeah. And you do not use... Yeah, you also require a tool, so... Rite of Mother's Mercy is the only one that uses an offering. Because what we could do now, since we have this high level forge thing, is we could summon... Is it King Crucible, I think his name is? Yeah, King Crucible. And the reason we'd maybe want to summon King Crucible is that King Crucible can teach us Deep Mandaic, and Deep Mandaic is the only language we do not speak yet, and we have a book here for Deep Mandaic as well. And I really don't see any other reason that we'd need to use the Iotic Essence for anything. So let's do that! Let's summon King Crucible over here. Okay, what do you want now? You want reason. Okay. What's the next thing coming? Oh, just a Season of Ambitions, that's fine. Hey, we have one Restlessness here though. So it's gonna go into this Bleak Thoughts once it turns into a Dread. Oh man, we can't take this professional muscle in the cupboard. Oh wait, what was... It didn't take that long to put someone in the cupboard, right? Oh, it takes 10 seconds. Okay, so we can do this. Okay, he is in the cupboard. More notoriety for us, that's fine. You found us the Hulking Fellow, which we can also put in the cupboard. Let's not put him in the cupboard just yet, though. Instead, let's just keep using the Raw Prophet to explore. And let's dream on the Spider's Door with this imprisoned fellow. What do you want? Oh, you're rebellious. We need to use passion. This will usually, but not always, work. Because I think if King Crucible gets... In the desert I wait, in the ruins I burn. Metal is water, stone is wax, flesh is smoke. Enter me and be no longer. Yeah, he's got that level 12 here in this Devourer. So he might do something bad if he gets free, but still we want him, so let's use passion instead of reason to just get rid of him. Okay, the Dread went here, as was to be expected. And the Raw Prophet found us nothing interesting, so go back to find us some interesting. And you are after Glimmering, and we have Glimmering there. This is perfect. And ooh, Restlessness. This is bad. We might need to have to get rid of that Restlessness with well, just by regular painting things. Which means that we can't resummon the Caligini. Well, let's have him explore then. We don't really need these things for anything. I just don't want to get rid of them now we have them. Okay, did we get King Crucible? My summoning will obey my wishes for now. Yes, we did. And he's gonna hang around for 3 minutes, as these things always do. So yeah, we want to get rid of the Restlessness, and we can get rid of the Restlessness by painting with just passion. So let's do that. Wait, what do you want? Oh, you have a guy for us. Let's get him into our cult so that we can sacrifice him for some good dreams. And I think we're gonna end this episode here now that we summoned King Crucible. We're gonna continue this in the next episode. I'm Carp, and this has been Cultist Simulator with the Dancer DLC. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.